humble goal, like I said, is world domination. It's just, it's funny. We have no other strategy, literally, than just to grow. And I know that's extreme, but to me, growth creates a lot of good. It gives you a chance to meet new people and have new adventures, and to hire new people, and the people that are working with you have a chance to move up. There's new responsibilities, so you don't get stale. Some people are happy doing the same thing for 20 years and they don't want to do anything else. But a lot of people here, especially young people, want to move up and learn new things. And when you grow, new opportunities open up. So it kind of works beautifully. So we have no specific targets. I'm an old Buffalo Bills football fan, and one of my favorite players was Thurman Thomas. And this thing was like get down low behind the big guys and then see the hole and hit it. That's kind of I went to the Thomas School of Business. Everyone thinks it's like at MIT or something, but it's Thurman Thomas. And same thing here. We just kind of look, and when you see that makes sense, then go after it hard. That's really all that we do. I drive our finance guys crazy because we don't consider the cost of the budgets or expenses, and we just kind of say, that sounds like fun, let's try it. And that's what we've done. But I said 20 years, we've grown every year but a couple. So 18 years of growth and a couple years of minor, with overall great growth, and profitable every single year. So as goofy as it is, and as as entrepreneurial plus as it is, and as unorthodox as it is, it's worked for us real well. In fact, a few years back in the 90s, when the big companies were not making any money, I put a little flyer saying, Logistics Plus, this $2 million company, made more money than GM, Ford, GE, combined, last year. So, but every year we've made money, and that's kind of the test of it. So, we've done a good job for Amazon the last few years, and so we've become recognized by Amazon as a preferred vendor. So we're getting more and more calls of people getting into the sales business for the first time, selling products, and we can do everything for them. So it takes all that away, and all I got to do is sell as many as they can sell. We have an interesting opportunity coming up with a couple of really big companies I can't mention, but I've been saying that we had a record year last year in 2015. 2016 is on track for 10 to 20% above that, and that's not counting the Amazon and 2 other big opportunities we have. So this could be a kind of a banner year for us. And the growth has never scared me. I mean, when we made a pitch to Textron years ago, we went down to the airport in Pittsburgh, and 5 or 6 companies were down there to bid on their logistics, and they all had these big slick PowerPoints, and I'm not a big fan of that. So we're in a hangar, we're talking to the executive team, and no notes, I just got up there and said, here's what we can do for you. And the team that was with me afterwards said, that was a good talk. You sounded very confident. I said, I sound confident because I see you guys sitting out there. I know what I tell them we're going to do. So you're the ones that give me the confidence to do that. So we'll see. No plans on what we're going to do, but there's always things. Opportunity's always there. It doesn't always knock, but it's always around the corner if you look hard. So just keep growing, and keeping it fun. That's the other thing. I mean, it's funny when we got to be a $1 million company. All my friends and advisors came to me and said, okay, you run this wild, crazy business, but you got to start putting some structure in, some rules and regulations, and financial controls, and I said, not yet. I mean, we're having too much fun, and it's going well. And then became a $10 million company, and became a $20 million. And now we're a $135 million company, and we still don't have those very much. They've snuck some in when I wasn't looking. There's some more structure there than there was, but it's still, there's no org chart, and people say, how can you run a company without an org chart? Because to me, it's open doors everywhere. And when I was managing the trucking company, TNT, out of Newark, New Jersey, 37 terminals. So I'm running their Jamestown, New York terminal. I've got 20 drivers and dock guys and salespeople and counting people and maintenance people. I felt like I run this team here. I felt like pretty big, not a big shot, but important. You're doing something important. And then you get to see the company org chart, and you're one of 37 guys at the bottom of this big freaking page with all these names and titles above you, and you're stuck in the corner like, oh man, it made me feel like crap, And I never liked the concept of a hierarchy. To me, leadership should be from below, not above. You're not pushing people down, forcing things. You're kind of raising them up, letting them do the best, be all they can be, the best they can be. And that's my idea of leadership. The corporate people support the people doing the job, bringing the money in. And that's hard to kind of draw out on a chart. So to me, you know, whoever wants to come in here and talk to me can, whoever has a question, whoever has an idea, say it, you know, talk to people, you know, talk around and, you know, and see what comes of it. It's more, we have very few meetings here. It's more like kind of catch somebody in the hall and, hey, what do you think? Okay, let's talk to Joe, see what he thinks. And you just kind of develop the people that need to be involved to get something done, and then you say, can we try this? And if it's, you weigh the risks. Can this kill us? You know, can this hurt us badly? Is the upside bigger than the downside? You know, can we handle it if it doesn't work? If the answer is yes, okay, let's give it a try. And that's kind of in the MO, and it's still that way, and very few restrictions on that.